You know what time it is.
Discussion time!
Today's video, we look at Apex Legends, the game that I still love, the game that was supposed to rain down on Fortnite as the new king of Battle Royales. How's that looking for you, Apex? Now, to answer the question you're probably all wondering, no, the game is not dead. Is it performing as well as it did when it first dropped? Big no's in the chat. Big no's in the chat. But that's what happens when you forcibly pay yourself to be popular for 2 to 3 weeks. For those of you that don't know, Respawn and EA paid streamers to stream their game exclusively for a certain time to insert the feeling that the game is very fun, popular, and presumably everywhere, and give the sense that you can't get on the internet and not see Apex Legends. Ninja was paid $1 million. But like I said earlier, no, the game is not dead. But we're going to take a look at a few things that, in my opinion, is the reason why Apex seems dead. Before we get into that exactly, I think it is best to take a look at what the game does well. And in my opinion, almost everything. The gameplay, polished. The game mechanics, polished. The connectivity, decent enough. The gameplay loop, solid. For all this game has to offer, free, fresh take on Battle Royale, likable characters and abilities, some of them. Why is it dying? Unfortunately, but realistically, why would any game that is solid overall fails, falls, depreciate, whatever? It's because of its competition. Let's take a look at Respawn's Titanfall 2, the developers who also created the original Titanfall, Apex Legends, and the Star Wars game we might have been secretly waiting for our entire lives, Jedi Fallen Order. This game was great, highly praised, came from the heavens. But why didn't it perform so well? Oh yeah, it's competition. The freaking game was competing with its own publishers, let alone one of the most casual, most popular games that releases like yearly. I mean, poor Titanfall 2, man, didn't even have a chance. It was a good game, but ultimately, it stood no chance against the two most popular giants at the time. Apex Legends is a wee bit different though. It is up against competition, yes, but it had its momentum, yet it still depreciated rapidly. There's a lot of reasons why this has happened, so here's a few. So one, this is a free new Battle Royale. The game came out like 2 months ago, and unlike its competition before it, is not in beta. This is the full game. The word beta is likely thrown around in most games this day and age to psychologically trick many into thinking the game is still in development, hence the reason for lack of content or unwanted updates. Cough, cough. When in actuality, the game could definitely not be in beta, and it will still function better than a lot of games that fully come out after having a 6-year production cycle. Cough. Okay, that was a joke, but you get what I'm saying. With all of this being said, Apex, if compared to its competition, is still in beta. They are still updating the game regularly, not as fast as Fortnite, but still regularly, and balancing out weapons, character hitboxes, etc. But more about the updates later. But the main thing I'm trying to get at here is that it lacks content. Yeah, the game is free, but it doesn't have enough to compete on the same level of Fortnite, which has 1. Skins, 2. Game modes, 3. Crossplay, 4. Challenges, 5. Map changes, 6. Gameplay mechanics. Now, let's go back up the line. 1. Skins. You can literally be John Wick, my guy. John freaking Wick. In Season 3, he was the last skin to get on the freaking Battle Pass, which is awesome, by the way, almost every season. That was so freaking cool. You can even be your favorite football player or soccer skin, in a sense. You can be a freaking fish or a freaking banana and do, here it comes, banana splits. Cough. And catch the dub. GG's in the chat, my guy. Let's see what you can be in Apex. Overweight. Oh, I know. You can be Bruno Mars. The skins are just different colors. I mean, yeah, some of them do change the way you look a little bit, but you don't get to be OG Michael Vick and have a dog on your back. I mean, you don't. Game mode. Not only does Apex not have different game modes, but it only has squads. Fortnite got solos, squads, now got arena, and blah, blah, blah. They got LTMs left and right. I mean, it's just, bruh, you could do a lot on this game now, okay? Let me put that out there. now. So Apex gets rather stale rather quickly, but this isn't the only thing that makes the game more stale. Crossplay. Aforementioned in the video I made about Fortnite before, Fortnite is extremely accessible. It's on every device ever, essentially, and you can play with anyone. Apex is not even on the Switch. I mean, it's on the big three, big meaning beefiest components, but there isn't crossplay. Friends have different friends with different consoles with different, and family members that have one PS4 and one Xbox, they can't play together, meaning they might as well get on Fortnite. Challenges. Like I said earlier, there is only one game mode in Apex. There isn't even any challenges to do. You might, suck at Fortnite, but at least you can freaking ring a doorbell and get some XP points for the freaking battle pass. The challenges in Fortnite might be minor, but I mean, nevertheless, it gives you a goal other than making it to the end of an otherwise chaotic environment filled with TTV, by the way. Apex, you literally just land and you either camp or fight. Every game, nothing else. That's it. Every game, which can get stale. Map changes. Fortnite's map evolution is something that has been rarely done in video games. I mean, rarely. And it's these events that bring people together and just enjoy this battle royale. Obviously, Apex doesn't have this, and we aren't sure when they'll introduce anything remotely close to what Fortnite is doing. But just to put this out there, it's just, you gotta compare it. You gotta compare the two. Gameplay mechanic. Honestly, this is probably the most important in my opinion. And Fortnite's building mechanic is still unmatched. There are people that do not like it. Good for you, but it is undoubtedly accepted by many. It's fun to do, fun to master, ever-changing, fun to watch. Fortnite is just too fun to watch. If you don't know how to build, all right, cool. Shoot, let me watch someone who does. It's fun. People like watching Fortnite more than Apex. It's facts. And Apex's game mechanic has already been done before. Aim and shoot, use character abilities, run and slide. All this has been done already and easily done. Anybody can do this. Anybody can sit there and point and shoot. And if those that can't strafe point and shoot, they die, go back to the lobby, and guess what? They have no challenges to complete, but I guess they're gonna camp next game and they're gonna get in the game with you and you don't wanna camp. Just bringing up a situation that happens to me a lot. Never mind. These are situations that pull people away from the game. All in all, Apex is just not as fun to watch. It's not. I mean, I don't know, personal opinion, but I mean, viewers don't lie. This is the biggest drawdown to the viewership on Twitch or even YouTube. It's just not that fun to watch. I love playing it. I freaking love playing Apex. I like Apex. I like Apex more than Fortnite. But I honestly do not like watching other people play it like that. I don't. I would rather watch somebody play Fortnite. Obviously, that is, subjective, but there's a lot of people that agree with me. And then the updates for the game are not as frequent, but like in this article posted on Polygon, nothing meaningful ever really happens during these updates. What did they add since February 4th, 2019? That's the release date, by the way. They added, Octane, a new weapon, and a terrible battle pass. Now ask yourself, what did Fortnite add? And yes, arguably updating the game in a fashion that Epic is doing with Fortnite can push away the community, but it's still in the lead. Respawn's update cycle is done on purpose though. They state slower, more meaningful updates. That's what they want to do. But in my opinion, it has been slower. That's good. Meaningful, not so much. The updates are almost exactly like Fortnite's, besides adding new game modes. They're trying to find the balance of the game and all that, but I mean, if you're gonna take this long to update it, you might as well add some more things to keep your game fresh. They could take as long as they want on that game, but the longer they take, the more of an opportunity they have to die and have another game like Apex come out of freaking nowhere and just take the crown from both of them. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but anyway, I mean, it's a possibility. Fortnite just does everything better, but I mean, the thing is, Fortnite was not always like this. In fact, Fortnite was never even meant to be a battle royale. I mean, Apex definitely still has room to grow. But honestly, like I said earlier, it's running out of time. This year is filled with great games, and Apex can get PUBG'd real quick, you know what I'm saying? But what do you guys think? Is Apex forever gone? Are you for Fortnite? Rooting for Apex? We can discuss this in the comments if you like, so don't forget to smash that like button. Hold on tight. And my fellas and fillets, I'm out.